Oh, I have a question, bro. I created a model on Blender, and I was wondering, like, if it was like more professionally made, which one would be better? So just go ahead and look at that.
Alright.
I sent it to you, bro.
You sent me the photos and stuff. Alright, so am I judging with color or just like nah? So this is the one that we had seen in the trailer. In terms of like,
If like it add more realism later on.
I feel like.
What's up everybody? Welcome back to another Crazy Ziggy video. And today we're just gonna go ahead and review the Minecraft movie trailer. I've already watched it, so let's just get to the review part. So, growing up on Minecraft, I feel obligated to make a review on the Minecraft trailer movie. Because the only game that I could play when I was 12, 10, was Minecraft, because my computer was like a Linux computer, and if you've ever had a Linux computer, you could never play any other games on there. You can't even download Steam, I believe. So obviously, like, I grew up with Minecraft. I modded it. I've watched YouTubers like Dan TDM, Captain Sparkles. I watched all the music videos, dude. That was just amazingly peak childhood. I just really love the game. I have so much history with it, and I feel like I have to make a video on this, even though I don't even post on this channel. Anyways, let's just get in the video. Okay, when we first get into the movie, we see this beautiful scene with beautiful CGI clouds, beautiful CGI background. I think that is really gorgeous, and as a CG artist, I know how hard that can be, especially with beautiful water physics. Like, that's just absolutely gorgeous. And it even works really well with the humans, like the trees in the background, the grass. It kind of looks like a 64 by 64 resource pack and like beautiful shaders. It looks really good until the mobs get into the play. When the mobs come in, it starts to mess things up because the mobs don't look right. They're trying to make it look super realistic, and then this uncanny valley effect happens because they try to make it look really realistic, but it's not. So then your brain just kind of tends to make it look weird. So the only way that they can fix this is what they did with the Sonic movie. Just do full nuke on the CGI and redo it. I know it will cost millions of dollars, but that's the only way they can fix that weird effect. Maybe we'll get used to it when we're watching the movie though. Who knows? I'm just gonna go ahead and review what I think the plot's gonna be kind of like. So you see this whole group of people enter this blue portal. So maybe it's gonna be like game to real life situation, kind of like Jumanji. The girl was holding this blue cube, so maybe she has to return it to the home. So I don't know. Hopefully we get to see the Ender Dragon. Jack Black as Steve is gonna help them, probably help them fight the piglins. The piglins look cool. But yeah, it kind of looks like they're gonna have to fight a bunch of piglins, and I don't know how they're gonna do that. So for me, it's kind of just like a meh. It just looks like your stereotypical movie. Like, nothing impressive. It doesn't really look like it's gonna do anything crazy. The plot's gonna have to carry, otherwise the CGI is gonna destroy the ratings. So when they first walk through the portal, we get a good look at what the cast is gonna be like. So we got this black girl, we have this kid with a blue box, and then we have this guy who makes this weird hammer thing. But I honestly kind of don't like the characters, mainly because I know none of them. I only know Blackjack. And apparently that black girl is from Orange and Black. So I don't really like the characters, but maybe the kids would. But honestly, my opinion, maybe you guys have a different opinion. I'm just gonna say, maybe they should have used Minecraft YouTubers. It's been 10 years, and Minecraft YouTubers are usually the ones that are influencing the game. And so it'd make the most sense if they used Minecraft YouTubers as the cast. Like, keep Blackjack by all means, but without Minecraft YouTubers, Minecraft is just not Minecraft, you know? Also, I feel like they kind of were a little lazy with the designs for Steve, just giving Jack Black a blue t-shirt. Like, what? You did absolutely nothing but give him a t-shirt. Wow. Such creativity. I mean, half the other cast looks more interesting than Jack Black. So, from a movie standpoint, this is gonna probably get the target audience in there. I'm pretty sure a lot of little kids are just gonna come in and watch it since it's targeted towards little kids, it seems like it. For the Minecraft community, this is an utter disgrace. We waited 10 years just to get something that looks like a Minecraft parody video. Minecraft, I know you're a multi-billion-dollar company and you don't care about anything, but just for once, could you care about the community instead of pooping out things people don't want, like mob votes, which divide the community so much? If we keep heading in this direction, Minecraft, your company will die. I think it has potential, but it's just gonna look weird unless they fix it. Which, kind of like what they did with the Sonic movie, they fixed the characters and make them look a little bit more better looking. But other than that, I think the plow will go pretty good. But yeah, no, it's like a easy 4 out of 10 for me. 10 years in the making, that's definitely a 4 out of 10. Oh yeah, honorable mention, that wolf looked cool. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's basically the end of the review part. If you guys aren't interested in the Blender model making, then you can go ahead and click on a different video, whatever you want. But basically, you can either skip past this part since it's a bunch of me yapping if you want to see my friend's reaction to the whole Blender model. But if you're interested, go ahead and watch it. So I started off with the base, and I just put that together while off screen. I started off by making the eye sockets by using a boolean to cut out the eyes. Then I added the pupils, just like normal Minecraft. Then I started off with making a little nose. It didn't really turn out how I wanted it to, but I just kind of went with it. Just because I don't want to spend my whole day working on a nose piece. Then I just kind of tried to rearrange the snout to get it to the right proportions. So then I worked on the mouth, but it was a little bit too big for my liking, but I didn't have enough time to work on it, so I just kind of went with it. Alrighty, I stretch it out a little bit, and I try to make the proportions a little less awkward by adjusting the head. Then I started working on the ears, which wasn't too hard, I just had to rotate them a little bit. Then I added a little bit of color, and also I added the smoothness and the roughness. Then I added a little bit of subsurface scattering so you can see the blood in the skin, just to give it that little bit of oomph, that little bit of life. And then I tried to add some textures, but I didn't really like it, so I just scrapped it. So I subdivide the cube, I find a texture, and then I add the bump map to it. In short, that just basically means that I grabbed a 2D object and converted it into a 3D one that can be applied to any surface, just to give it a little bit more detail. And then when I get to this part, I just kind of had to add all the bump maps to all of the legs, which took me like super long. And eventually then I find a skin texture, and actually I really like it. And then I add it to the face. Skin texture I really like, so we kept it. And that's the finished product. Unfortunately, I lost all my progress because my computer died and I had to remake it. Here is the finished product. I used hair particles for the fur, and I also added the skin texture, and a lot of other stuff. I changed the nose, I changed the lips. Tell me which one looks better, the carpet one or the hair particles one? It is time.
All right, so I have a question, bro. I created a model on Blender, and I was wondering, like, if it was like more professionally made, which one would be better? So just go ahead and look at that.
All right. In terms of like,
If like it add more realism later on.
if you're to add more realism, I feel like, honestly, I feel like yours looks more like it's from Minecraft. This just looks like an abomination now that I see it. The actual Minecraft one. Yours is a bit too blocky, but if you're like smooth it out, honestly, I feel like it could have some potential.
It would have taken me too long, so I didn't do that. But I could have done something like that.
So there we have it. My friend said he thinks mine's a little bit better proportion-wise. But, dude, imagine this. Imagine if we had like 40 people working on CGI for 10 years, doing the research, working on the same mobs. Imagine how good it will look. But we got kind of whatever this was, just a byproduct of Minecraft's laziness, because apparently Minecraft doesn't like to give us anything we want. But what do you guys think? Was this movie a hit or a miss?